This is my demonstration speech, and I'm doing it on mac and cheese. It just so happens to be my favorite food in the whole wide world, and it's very near and dear to my heart, and it has been since I was very little. The first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to put my hair up because I have very long hair and I don't ever want to get it in my food because that's gross. The second thing I'm going to do is wash my hands. It's always important to wash your hands before you cook just so you don't get anything in your food, especially if you're making it for other people. There are directions on the box and they tell you how to cook this, but I've made this so much that I don't need to at least listen to these directions, so I'm just going to wing it. The first thing that I do is I'm going to get a pan about this size, make sure it has a lid because it boils faster, and it says to put water in it, and the box says 6 cups. I never quite use 6 cups because it boils faster. And then I always put my stove on like an 8, which is a pretty high setting for what it should be. And then after that, it needs to sit on there and it boils. Usually it doesn't take too long when it's on 8 for me. And then since boiling is the longest part of this whole process, I already did that. So the next thing I'm going to do is after it's all boiled and everything, I'm going to put it in the strainer, which is going to strain all the water out. So then I'm going to shake this so that all the water comes out of the noodles. Then for the next part, put it back in the pan. And next it says on your directions to add the butter, cheese packet, and milk. The butter, I use half a normal stick. That's 1/4 cup. Everybody has a different preference on how they make macaroni and cheese, but my personal preference is I like it when it's nice and cheesy, so that therefore I don't put a lot of milk. The box says to use quite a lot of milk, more than I use, so I just put in a tiny, tiny bit. And then I stir it. And you want to make sure that you stir it thoroughly so that all of the cheese and the butter is melted all into it. And then you can serve it up to whoever you want. Kids really love it. When I babysit, I make it for the kids. It's fast and easy and everybody loves it. So then after all, you get this all stirred up and everything, you just serve it right when it's hot. That's when it's the best. That's what it should look like. So that concludes my demonstration speech. It's a really fast and easy food to make, and like I said, everybody loves it, and that's why it's my favorite.